I see it as a blessing.
Rod would tell you the story himself. He was a recovering alcoholic. He'd worked as a chef actually for a number of years, and had survived a stroke.
About 10 years ago, I had literally fallen over at work on the counter, and they had called an ambulance. So they basically put me in a coma to help my brain heal itself. And when I finally came to, I had to literally relearn everything.
One night he just felt drawn to come.
I was actually taking a bus on the way home, and I saw the marquee, and it said free box lunches. I thought, well, I'll just pop up there, grab a free lunch, and see what happens.
He just loved it so much, loved the people so much. He just kept coming back. So he actually came, you know what? I think after that he came back every single week.
We'd start a conversation, and because of various tasks that go on during a Monday or Wednesday evening, we'd have to run off, do some tasks. He'd wait there, we'd come back and pick up the conversation again.
I knew it was coming, that somebody was going to ask, have you heard the word? And so after waiting and waiting and waiting, and nobody said anything, I finally said to Leo, all right, what's the word? And that's when it all began.
Have you committed your life to follow Jesus Christ with your entire heart and soul?
Yes.
It's such a delight to be able to baptize someone who has just had such an obvious transformation. And really it was the first baptism we've done in the folks that have been coming here over a long period of time. With Rod, it was, you know what, I need to know Jesus, I want to be at the church, I want to be baptized. And so just a great privilege, yeah.
He too has now started to serve in the Compassionate Ministries, serving the very people group which he was a part of.
I've come back to volunteer with Compassionate Ministries because I like what I saw they were doing, and that was giving to the needy who need it.
There is kind of these few people that are up front here on Monday or Wednesday nights, but it is a whole team that is behind it all.
There you go.
And you know, that food is more than just food for you know, your body, it's food for the soul. It really is a doorway that we use to build relationship and to reach people for Jesus. And so, you know, we've just passed over 90,000 some meals that we've served since May of 2020 during COVID.
Compassionate Ministries is more than providing food for people. It's about letting them know that they can be heard, that they are accepted, and that they have significance, even though society may choose to marginalize them.
We're connecting with people in need, and that is the connection to what's going to happen for Center for the City. And so the Build Project is about Center for the City. That's going to be the name of the addition and the ministry center that's going to be there. And so the connection in terms of looking at Rod, and Rod coming to faith, and Rod being a part of the church, and then volunteering, that is really what Center for the City is all about.
What I've seen in Rod is that there seems to be a peace that is settled within his life. There's not only a peace, but also a purpose that you see in him. And so that he seems to have come into a place of stability, a place of community, a place of belonging.
I would like to thank the ministry for all the wonderful things that they have done for me.
And he's part of our family here, yeah.
I see it like I turned the right corner at the right time, and I have not looked back.